Look, I quickly sketched what I'm trying to say. The reason why Wall Street Bets is significant is because it's an example where everything that the astroturfers, right? I've talked about astroturfing before, where you make things look like there's more support than there is, okay? Which is what we've seen. We've seen this shit over and over again with fucking race and gender and all that stuff. They're trying to create a market and nudge things so they fucking like make money. They don't give a shit. You see what they did with silver. They have no conscience. There's no ethics. Nothing. They're quite willing to just rob everyone blind. Right? And that was the thing. That was the first thing that slipped. And second of all, was that they threw everything at it and it didn't work. Didn't work. And this is what I found very interesting. So I was like, oh yeah, they're fucked. So they got the 4chan treatment straight off. 4chan kids. Okay? Which they weren't, because most of them are fucking Gen Xers. And a lot of them work in the industry. And a lot of them are fucking good people, really good people. And then they had the subreddit, okay? Which was interesting. So they tried to ban it. Didn't work. Sorry, CEO of Reddit put a fucking Diamond Hands avatar in support of because there's a lot of scrutiny. Now, the subreddit went from 2 million people to 8 million. Now, some of that's bots, but that's 8 million people were watching the media. Everyone, all eyes were on this. All eyes on here. Okay? Now, and it's because all eyes were on it. And it's not political. It's about people being able to make money. Now, the thing about when you offer a financial incentive is that they'll push through pain a bit more if there's an incentive. If they went into the Donald and you already don't like Donald Trump, it's harder to be charitable when you just go, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm not interested. But if you sort of tolerate some of their shit, but you can get rich, people will tolerate that more. So people were more willing to sort of hear them out. Going from also, okay, don't forget, there's a lot of fucking anger and resentment. Now, they tried to ban it. Didn't fucking work. Because if Reddit had banned it, this is the genius of it. So they found the fucking thing, everyone was cheering them and going, ha ha ha, that's funny. That's pretty fucking funny. I wish I'd thought of it, that kind of thing. All eyes on it. What did Reddit do? Solidarity, Diamond Hands. Okay. Couldn't ban them. Didn't work. When I talk about the no-no frog, Pepe the frog, you call it the no-no frog because it's the symbol of fucking woke ridiculousness. Okay. The no-no frog. So they screamed no-no frog. Okay. Hate speech, racism, because they call each other autists and retards, which is fucking true. It's retarded to go all in like this. It's bad ideas. You shouldn't gamble like this unless you know what you're doing. That's the point. They say, I'm going all in. I'm a retard. That's the joke. Fucking relax. Autism. Yeah, you need a bit of autism for this shit. Okay? Fucking hell. That's the language. Okay? I don't know if anyone saw my meme that was like next week on LinkedIn. It was like the hello fellow retards. All these fucking thirsty cunts, like the LinkedIn thirsty pricks that are like going to try to be cool. I can't wait. Bans. Didn't fucking work. Gone. Couldn't ban them. Too much scrutiny. People knew the jig was up because it was basically like, ha ha, they found a grift. Good on them. They had a lot of public support. Okay? A lot of public support. Didn't work. They used wokeism as a weapon. Okay? No frog. Discord banned the thing for like retards and fucking race things and whatever, hate speech. They set up another one. Okay? Didn't fucking work. Everyone's 500,000 people live chatting, watching it unfold, all of it. Okay? They had the subreddit. Didn't fucking work. Every time they tried to send bots, they'd go, you're a bot. This is propaganda. They're trying to pressure you to sell. Fucking Diamond Hands. They're going to throw shit at you. So everyone, see, what's interesting is I think that people who aren't used to this don't understand. I think that this is just the part of that pressure. People are not used to this kind of psychological pressure being put on them. Average people just fucking fold and go, yeah, okay. But if you're a pro fucking gambler, they have no, they don't fucking fold. They go, nah. And that was why a whole 8 million people and counting and more, okay, collectively were watching this. Watching fucking Diamond Hands, right? Getting a fucking trial by fire, a crash course in psyops and how to fucking stand up to bullies. Okay? They were getting a crash course in what the fuck? Like these are the good guys. They saw for themselves who the good guys and the bad guys were. They tried to make them out to be 4chan kids. And they're not. Didn't work. They sent bots, okay? Like I said, with all that emotional manipulation, telling people to sell, all of that stuff. Mods just flagged it as a bot. And then they laughed in their faces. And they mocked them and they made fun and they made parody bots. Didn't fucking work. Okay? Worked on some, but it didn't work. And they were aggressive and unrelenting, and it was fucking constant and constant and constant. And if I hadn't seen it, see, that's the thing. If I hadn't been watching it in real time, because usually if you go to bed or whatever, things clean, they usually mods will just delete bots. In this instance, they let the bots stay there. And they'd said, you're a bot, and made fun of the bots, called it out, fucking, mocked it. Didn't fucking work. Okay? Again, worked on some. Now, in the Doge thing, you can see the scammers, they do the same tactics. Sell, 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 sells. Now's time to sell. Buy, buy, buy. And that's why I didn't want anyone in the chat like talking about sell or buy or shares or whatever, because I go, no, because people will act on it whether I endorse it or not. Please don't do that. That's why I lost my cool. I'm sure you can see why now. Okay? They use wokeism as a weapon. Didn't fucking work. Okay? Again, they kept trying. Mainstream media. Gamble fucking responsibly, children. And they're like, what the fuck? Why didn't you talk about the fucking real issues? Why are you suddenly telling me to behave myself, Elizabeth Warren? I don't trust that. Diamond Hands, I don't fucking believe you. This is a with us or against us thing. Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and fucking Samantha Bee and fucking all these people. Fucking Diamond Hands, I don't believe you. You see what I'm saying? Didn't fucking work. They threaten suicide. They fucking laugh and say, go on then. Because they know it's a bot. Because it's the patterns. Didn't fucking work. And so they just kept taking them out. It was fucking, this is what I'm saying. This is where it's like the warfare. You watch this warfare going on. And it's like, none of it fucking worked. Then they did these fucking attacks where they tried to make it look like people who bought 2 or 3 shares had sold. Right? But there's people in the community saying, that's a short ladder attack. Okay, now whether that's an actual term, I don't know. But it helped people. Short ladder attack. They do this all the time. Fucking Diamond Hands. Motherfuckers. Okay? They kept holding the funds in Robinhood. Okay? They froze the fucking buying of the shares. They went, fuck it. Okay? Hey, guess what? We're planning to do, we should move to crypto, I think. We should do a crypto one too. What would be funny? Doge is fucking trending. Let's fucking go to Doge. Let's do Doge. Doge is a meme coin. Fucking let's go for it. Okay? And Jimmy Kimmel turned around. Yes, I forgot about that. That was one I missed. There we go. They said Russia. They said Russian bots. And everyone saw it. Everyone saw people say that it was Russian bots. And we laughed and we rejoiced. And they sent the suicide bots. And then they sent the fucking anime bots. And then they fucking started banning people from Twitter. And then Elon Musk comes in with Doge. Because Elon Musk can't do... He's been in trouble before with securities. Okay? Let's talk about fucking Doge, shall we? I can't draw this shit. This fucking Doge. All right. This fucking thing. Stupid! And that's the point. Everyone loves Doge because it's a funny meme coin. It's a cute meme. Everyone likes the meme. Musk has been on record as fucking, joking about how Doge is going to be a currency and shit. And I'm not sure, again, someone can correct me on this, the timeline here. I think it's just a sort of happy coincidence with Doge. Okay. So Doge is a virtual currency, like, say, Bitcoin. And someone made this back in 2013 as a joke. Well, not as a joke. It was, he made it. And it's a legit currency and it does get bought and sold. But it's largely just, like everyone just has a bit of Doge, right? And Musk started to fucking joke about Doge. Now, Doge has its own little cult around it. It's very cute. And I love the fucking Doge people because they truly believe that it's the currency of the future. And I'm not sure, those things with communities where it's full of fucking people who you're not sure if they're joking or not. And there's probably a mixture of people who are taking the piss, but some that seriously believe that Doge is fucking awesome, right? That's a fascinating culture in itself. But basically everyone decided to rally around Doge because Doge started to bump. Now, the reason why they went with Dogecoin was because in Robinhood, now again, correct me if I'm correct, this is just my understanding. So in the Robinhood app, when you sign up to Robinhood, one of the first entry points is like some free cryptocurrency. And Doge is like a popular thing that they just buy to sort of introduce you to crypto trading without it being sort of high stakes because it's like worth fucking fractions of a cent. Well, it was. Okay. So everyone kind of in crypto has some Doge. It's just kind of a thing. You just have it. Okay. And then, so basically Doge is like kind of like, I'm trying to think of an analogy. It's like a Hotmail account. Everyone uses Gmail, but they just have a fucking Hotmail account for some reason, just because you had to have one. That's a bad analogy, but it's kind of, it's like no one, yeah. Doge is actually really cool. So anyway, basically, so Musk thinks it's funny. Okay, there's this whole meme around the dog that he's going to the moon. And there's all these memes with the dog, Doge to the moon, dog to the moon, okay? They've had various campaigns where they're constantly trying to get Elon Musk to endorse the Doge, and he's often joking. And he's basically said that if Doge again, correct me if I'm wrong, but if Doge gets to 10 cents a coin, that it will be the official currency on Mars. He was joking, of course. And, literal fuck autistic Twitter loves that shit. So they've always been trying to fucking push Doge with Elon Musk. It's just kind of it's a meme. It's a joke. Okay. It's kind of a joke, but not a joke. It's a very weird fucking it's just a weird fucking internet thing. Okay. Now, there's a whole bunch of fucking, yeah. So basically, Robinhood freezes fucking the ability to buy GME, okay, and other stocks and other flagged stocks. So there were some others, but okay, they stopped that for a period of time for a multitude of different reasons. And basically, they also stopped it, made it so that funds, because there was a whole bunch of people signing up to get Doge, because Doge just had a bump, but also they were trying to sign up for to buy shares for the first time. So there's a time clearance delay of a few days. Okay. Robinhood froze those funds clearing in the app. So people were sort of laying in like wait for about 5 days. Now, what you've seen is people sort of waiting for fucking clearance in the app so they can buy these things. And they went to buy Doge and they went to buy GME and all these things, okay? Again, I'm explaining it very badly and simply, just stuff, okay? Now, this is where it gets interesting. So they were already planning, like, again, one of these crypto communities where they just sort of plan to buy Doge and have a campaign around the coin, and then they can make a bit of money and build momentum with the coin. Like it's all just, it's sort of open source PR kind of thing where they just, people are just constantly kind of trading and stuff, right? And so basically they were planning a pump, what's called a pump. Okay. Now I'm again being simple. planning kind of like a pump of the thing where they all kind of buy it at the same time. They lift the price, they all fucking promote it and all that stuff. It just happened to go viral because I think it's kind of a perfect storm because everyone was just talking about Robinhood. And then it became a thing like we should just buy Doge to fuck them. And then Doge had a bump earlier in the week. Okay. And then basically all of this stuff fucking imploded. And I have a feeling that the tech leaders particularly, especially ones of my age and generation, right? They saw what was done with the silver. They wanted to stay, Elon saw the silver thing. And he basically went, I'm done. Okay, now the reason why this is important, it comes down to the makeup of Wall Street Bets and meme culture, okay? The Doge community are known for positivity and low toxicity. It's just it's a nice fan community. They pump and dump every so often. They don't have any impact. People make a few bucks, fucking go move in and out. It's kind of like a weird, it's like a weird fucking, it's just, it's just the friendly dog. And that's why it's just the idea of Doge being a dominant currency is fucking funny. And that's why it's important. The fact that it's funny is the point because it annoys people. Again, Wall Street Bets found themselves in all of the political thing. It was quite funny, actually, when I saw the actual chats where they're like, oh, great, all the fucking commies have moved in. Oh, great. And it was like, we were just here to make money. so that's really funny where there's kind of, there's rifts healing, political rifts. They also don't talk about politics much. And when they do, people hear each other out. The voice chats are really interesting if you want to listen. People are actually having proper conversations, okay, without fucking getting angry and stuff. It's really interesting. Anyway, so with Doge, basically now, because you can only buy, you know, people don't, because crypto is really, I've never really been, because of, like I said at the beginning of the video, these people, every time I go, should I do crypto? They go, well, how it works is a blockchain and fucking this and that. I don't fucking know. I just wanted to know if I should buy it or not. And then it's like, those people that are like, well, should I buy fucking shares in BHP? And they go, well, and they talk about fucking drilling. And I go, I don't care. Those people. It's worse on crypto because it's fucking full of fucking autistic cunts. As much as I love you, but fuck me. Okay? People are going to buy Doge because it's cute and easy and they made it easy to buy. Okay? Again, listen to the user experience person. Nobody, the reason why people are buying Doge is not because of the coin. I love the crypto media. They're like, here's why you shouldn't buy it. It's like, no one cares. It's cute. It's fucking dog. And it pisses people off. Go for it. Anyway, so Elon Musk coming in, I imagine, because he can't talk about the actual stock market because him moving money in the fiat, like in the stock market, right? He's been in trouble for that before. He also saw what happened with silver. He was in the room. He saw what happened with the bots. He has seen, remember, during the election, he kind of red-pilled himself a bit with his fucking Rogan and shit. He's seen what's happened. And he's seen his fucking 4chan guys. Remember, tech guys are 4chan. We are those guys. We're old school. We get it. And we defend them against the corporate fucks, okay, who think their money lets them boss us around. And don't forget that all of Silicon Valley is owned by these fucks. And all of the tech guys, yes, they've gotten rich off of them, but they've had to sell their soul. And they hate what this has become. I know it. If you built something at all in a business, if you built a fucking anything or made anything and money fucking ruins it, you know how this goes. You resent it. And this is the miscalculation that they made, which was when they threw all of that shit at it and it didn't fucking work. The hedgies and the techies, okay, so the hedgies here are the media and, all of their fucking propaganda. This rift, let's just fucking keep doing this. This has been simmering and simmering and simmering and fucking simmering and simmering and simmering and simmering and simmering and simmering in Silicon Valley. Okay? Where they incubate businesses, flip them and fucking destroy them. Where they tell you that, you know, they put you in a dragon's den fucking pressure cooker all day, every day, telling you that you need to work 24 hours a day and have no fucking life. Or you don't want it enough. Hustle fucking porn, right? That's all this bullshit. Hustle, right? These guys just wanted to make some stuff. Just like the code. They just like the code. They just love what they do. And these fucks told them that they had to fucking burn it to the ground. And they owned them because they fucking did a deal with the devil. And when this all fucking happened, right, they thought that they could tell these guys what to do. But then they turned around and Elon Musk gets this shit. This is where cryptocurrency fits in because they don't own crypto. They can't. When he said that Doge was the people's coin, that's what he meant. So he decided then to push Dogecoin. Because he's fucking awesome. Get it now? You see where this is going? The people's coin. This was his tweet. He also said, was it death to shorts? He's declared war on the fucking... But this is the thing. Unless you understand this fucking... this resentment of everything. Like me, I was talking about it. Like everyone who's ever fucked me over, not paid me, used me, fucking, you know, fucked my business, fucked my friends, taken products, made us fucking monetize with a fucking evil business model that we don't want to do, make us put design patterns and fucking elements and all those things that we think are unethical and forcing us to fucking misuse people's data, forcing us to do all this shit because they fucking own us. And if they know they own us and they can fucking destroy us at any given fucking moment, because they own the media, they own the tech, they own fucking everything. And if you fucking ask questions, they will put the woke police on you and you are fucking Me Too'd or cancelled or fucking whatever. Okay? These guys picked the fight with the wrong fucking crew. That's my view. They picked a fight with the wrong fucking crew because Elon Musk is one of those Wall Street bets guys. Jack is one of those fucking Wall Street bets guys. Mark Zuckerberg is one of those fucking guys and they are fucking sick of it. And they said the mask has slipped, you fucking assholes. Now you are robbing from fucking normal people silver. You are robbing from them. And that's why Dogecoin is the thing. Because it's fucking stupid and it pisses them off. And I know this. See what I'm saying? I would not be surprised, like I said earlier, okay? This is causing a split because you know what's happened? The hedgies own the media, okay? This is what we're actually seeing. Hedgies own the mainstream media, okay? The hedgies own parts of the tech companies, okay? Okay, but they own these things only based on the goodwill of these guys, okay? They have bot armies that Jack turns a blind eye to. And Elon, that's what, when Elon Musk said, if you had advice for Jack, deal with the bots. This is what he meant. These guys are using it. They use the bot armies because it manipulates the share price and they profit and all that sort of stuff, right? So they move us like schools of fish wherever they want us to move, okay, at this point. That's why you got to stop fucking arguing online. Have a fucking conversation. Okay, they've got bot armies and fucking emotional manipulation. Slot machines. We're on the pokies. We're on the pokies while the fucking mob bosses are playing upstairs, okay? These guys, Wall Street Bets, found a way to fucking raid the VIP room at the casino, okay? And take what they've fucking stolen. Now, what they relied on is being able to bully these guys. Now, what's happened in the last couple of years also, the richest man in the world can't get bossed. He's the money now. They're the rich people now. Okay? This is why they're all pushing crypto. Because, again, I'm not pushing crypto. I'm just saying in general. Crypto and the blockchain, it untethers us from these fucks. They took over our internet. New fucking internet. If you watch Silicon Valley, you know this. New internet. And this is why this represents an opportunity to fucking leave. And just fucking... If I was like Jack, I'd just fucking walk from Twitter and say, you're evil. I'm done. And this is why I'm taking all my people with me. Fuck you cunts. Stay on your Fisher Price internet. We're going with the fucking 4chan. Fuck you all. Say what you want. You're not allowed in our fucking club. We're creating an internet of no fucking homers and you can't come in because you're fucking assholes. You're rich cunts. And you fucking go stay in your boring fucking thing that's like advertiser friendly and fucking psyops and cults and fucking evil and mobs and we're going to create the utopia that we fucking wanted in the first place. That's what I think's happening. And that's why I'm fucking happy. Anyway, so I'm not saying, I just wanted to explain this for other people. I'm not crazy. Even though my fucking markers, shit, you see the floor. I'm just saying, all right? Bigger than this. This is why Wall Street Bets is a fucking, this is why now I'm logging onto Twitter seeing people arguing about fucking, it's like, no. It's the same thing with the gender movement. They're doing the same thing to try and create demand. I don't even know that it's pharma as such. Because again, most corporate, that's too low level. It's not a fucking pharmaceutical marketing team coming up with this. It's fucking people with the ability to hit a button and unperson people and fucking make a couple of $1 billion on the market and prospect. And you can't tell me that there's not betting fucking odds on like being able to, on transgender shit. Or fucking racism or sentiment, or and this is the thing. I didn't know about pump and dump and day trading and all that sort of stuff really very well. I knew it existed, but I didn't watch the conversations. And in the whole culture, it would have gone unchecked. I just happened to have my eyes on it. And I saw it for what it was, like everybody else. And unlike these fucks, I have faith in people and I believe that people have eyes and ears and good hearts for the most part, except these fucks. Okay? But, I think that they crossed a line. They crossed a line with people who have turned a blind eye to this, thinking that it would get better and that they could fucking design their way out of the problem. Or that's why they're fucking backing the blockchain, these tech guys. It's why I know Jack hates this fucking thing. And that's why he's pushing fucking Bitcoin and crypto and decentralization, because he knows this. That if you move to the blockchain, all that stuff, that we are free from these people. Okay, so please stop arguing and stop fucking, because they're gambling on it. They're gambling on our emotions. That's why everyone's upset. We're being used as a fucking cockfight for rich people. Okay. And in fucking, like Jimmy Kimmel just fucking is Russian bots. Fucking hell. Because they're doing it in politics too and fucking persuasion. They're just fucking, they're trying to move you and nudge you in the direction. And if this is why the gender thing is so fucking shit. Because everybody knows you cannot change sex, but they have gotten to the kids in these forums with bots and propaganda because we put them on the internet too young and we weren't supervising them. We thought they were in fucking fandoms having fun talking about Harry Potter, and these people were fucking saying they were suicidal and threatening and fucking, scrambling our kids' fucking heads. And it's just like, fuck, okay, what do we do from here? We know that Elon Musk is fucking dead man walking. They've tried already. Okay, I'm sure he'll be Me Too'd or fucking something. But you know what's also cool and significant about this Doge thing is that it's funny. But it's also clever. Because you can't tell me Joe Rogan doesn't think this is fucking piss funny. Or Kanye West. Or anybody who's been on the receiving end of this fucking machine repeatedly. And this is what I'm saying with the gender critical people. We need to pair up with the fucking Rogan guys. When I said this is the fucking raid, this is a raid boss and you're all fighting over fucking small battles and fucking, in your guild over fucking, semantics, you don't see the bigger picture, which is that literally these hedge funds have no sympathy there's no love, okay, except for the people that are on their payroll, okay, and people that they've basically just fucking brainwashed into oblivion, okay, with bots. And I've seen it. I've seen the pressure. Now I know why people don't say anything or speak up, because, I've seen it all. It's crazy. You got to be a little bit crazy to even fucking to speak up about this, especially like now and with my own name and fucking whatever. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, side point. Sounds like I sound nuts, but I'm going to hypothesize that QAnon got banned not just because, a lot of the shit that they said is fucking crazy and batshit, but they also started mapping the relationships and the behaviors and the bots and the things. They were getting close. They were fucking wrong, and they were making the wrong connections, but they were in the right area, and I think that's why they took them down, and they couldn't survive it. They couldn't survive it. Okay, and yeah, but it's making people very unwell. Okay, and it's making them emotional. It's terrorizing people to make emotional decisions, in a very cynical way. Panic buying. We understand the toilet paper situation now, don't we? They just feed the fucking shit, and they can nudge us. Oh, look, we're losing a whole bunch of money in fucking travel and airlines. Shit, we'd better get a push to retail stocks fast so we can make our money. That's all they care about. Okay? We're being nudged and pushed. And so that's what I'm saying, is just be aware of that. But I see it. So anyway, this has been a long stream. I have to go. I am fucking knackered. But, and I know I sound batshit, but whatever. I'd rather be batshit than, owned or trapped. But I think that, what you should do is just watch what happens next. Because the media is declaring that the GME thing's over and that this is over. It's not. I mean, it's not. Again, there's a bit of a game of chicken here, which is what dirty tricks they pull next. But it'd be interesting to see what happens. But for everything that I've been seeing, fucking diamond hands, motherfuckers.